I show you guys how to do it. I show you guys tricks on how you can find these things, but also just know that, not every single play is going to be a winner, dude. Like, don't think you're that great. Nobody's that great. I mean, even when you think sometimes that you're early on something or you hear about something in the space, it just doesn't play out the way that you think. So again, the fact that Mog is sitting at close to $1 billion market cap, like, good on those guys. Only at 26,000 holders too. Almost $1 billion market cap, 26,000 holders. That's pretty interesting. There's not a ton of holders on Mog. So let's check actually. We want to check. Yeah, audit's looking solid. Yeah, look at these buy orders are still coming in. Big buy orders on Mog too. So again, Mog is a coin that is picking up in volume. People are shopping Mog on the dip, it seems like. And then some of these other coins. Is this Maga? Is this Maga? Or is this Trump token? What is this? Yeah, this is Maga. Okay, so we talked about Maga on the channel very early, guys. Like, we were dumb early on this coin. You guys know that. I think we caught this coin at, like, I don't know, between like 10 to 20 million, I think, and it's sitting at like 300 right now. We were talking about this coin. We were talking about a lot of those presidential coins that were popping off for like a couple months. So again, the fact that this coin is one that is picking up in volume, I'm really interested. What do you think Mog will hit in the next 6 to 12 months? Man, your guess is as good as mine, brother. I definitely think that Mog's establishing itself because right now there's not that many. There's the only other coin that I could think that's pretty decent size compared to Mog is maybe like Wit. Like, let me see. Well, let's see, right? If we're comparing Mog, we got to compare it to something on Ethereum right now that's like similar size that's kind of popping off. We'll do it after this, but I want to talk a little bit about Trump coin just because I know that this is a coin that, again, coming in a hot 3, and we talked about the fact that these election coins may make another run, guys. Of course, this is like an election time, so maybe some of these coins like Bowden coin and some of these coins like Maga coin might do pretty well. Also, somebody asking about Bobo. Also, we're going to talk about Bobo. We're going to talk about all these coins, man. A lot of these coins we're still sitting super green on. Again, guys, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you should hit that subscribe button because we add more value on this channel every single day than anybody that I know or see on YouTube doing it. So, again, guys, if you guys like hearing about these kind of coins and stuff like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Actually, before we get off of Ethereum, since we're just about to flip over to Solana blockchain, we'll look into Bobo. Let's look into Bobo. Because Bobo is a coin that we talked about on the channel, of course. And yeah, we like Bobo. I like Bobo, at least. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys don't like Bobo, but Bobo is a coin that I like. As you guys could see, we're still holding some support, still stayed in our Kettner channel. It's Bobo actually doesn't look that bad right now on this Bitcoin consolidation. All things considered, we're still flowing inside of our Kettner channel. We haven't broken down off of any key support right now. We're still kind of holding on with Bobo. So I'm feeling good about Bobo. It's a coin that, of course, you guys know we've been talking about Bobo on the channel like since forever. So, oh, yeah. Look, actually on the 3-day, we are kind of breaking down off of some key support, but it's not too bad. Like, we're not bleeding hard, like to the point where I'd be like, but even then, like, I don't get like that. Like, I've been in this game for a long time. So, again, I like Bobo. I'm long on Bobo. Bobo's been performing really nicely during the Bitcoin price pump. So again, if I do see a better buy opportunity for Bobo, this is a great shopping opportunity actually. For this coin, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice, guys. I could always be wrong, right? Things trend, things do well, things don't do well. But in my opinion, I think that if Pepe does well, that Bobo will do well. And Bobo, as you saw just a minute ago, Pepe is doing very well right now. So I think that Bobo will also do very well. Definitely not panic selling this coin. If anything, I'm shopping this coin on the dip. I like it. But anyway, let's talk about some of these Solana coins. We're gonna go flip over to Solana for all you guys that don't like paying fees. All you cheap boys. No, I'm just kidding. I like Solana too, man, because these Solana coins are just making insane gains. Some of these Solana coins seeing some big volume. and let's just talk about it, right? Let's talk about the coins that are trending in the top. Let's talk about the top 10 on Solana right now. So of course, with a coin that we talked about on the channel so many times, guys, we've talked about with so many times early on this project too, very early on this one. This one didn't get by me. Come on, man. I hate when what's up with my mouse? Let's get Crypto J a new mouse, boys, because my mouse just like gets possessed. It just decides it wants to just start going all over the place. Okay. All right. Let's see. Sorry about that. We're going to go back into WIF. I want to talk about the WIF chart. Let's talk about it. Okay, as you guys can see, WIF coming in with a $2.5 billion market cap. The biggest project on Solana right now, the hottest project on Solana right now. And it's still looking good. It's still looking like a decent buy opportunity. You guys can see we got some kind of double bottom right here still on the 12-hour. And we're still flowing inside the Kettner channel, even though WIF is a coin that's down 7% in the past 24 hours. Our 4-hour chart does look like we're starting to break below this bottom Kettner channel. It looks like a rising wedge right here. Again, the market's reacting with Bitcoin, right? Let's see. And this is also why I like to start macro and then go smaller. Like when I read a chart, just so you guys know, when I'm reading these charts, usually I generally, and I'm not even following this rule, but generally I start very macro. I'll start at like the biggest chart possible. Sometimes I'll start at like the yearly, then I'll move down to the monthly, then I'll look down, because each chart kind of tells a different story, but each one is important to understand. But in my opinion, the larger scale charts are the ones to really be paying attention to. That's why I start with them first, right? Because I could see right here, if I'm looking at this 3-day chart, okay, we have a nice cup and handle pattern here, possibly paying out. Bitcoin holds some support. This could have some upside. Then if I go down, I'll go down into the 1-day chart. And then I'm looking at the 1-day chart. I'm looking like, okay, we're holding some support in this Kettner channel right here. The sell-off is not as bad as it's not super bad, right? And then I go to my 12-hour chart. Okay, 12-hour chart, we're still staying inside this Kettner channel. We're flowing still inside of it. Not too bad, not too much sell-off in the past 12 hours. Past 4 hours, 4-hour chart, not looking good, right? This is when the charts are starting to not look good. Rising wedge right here, breaking down. Underneath the Kettner channel, the 2-hour chart is probably not going to look good because all this price action just happened recently. So again, look, we were created a wedge, and then we started breaking down. But we are holding some support at this bottom Kettner channel. The 1-hour showing that we're a little bit overbought or oversold a little bit on the 1-hour right now. And the RSI is telling us that. And then also this is a little bit telling us too that we're a little bit oversold too. So let's see in the 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart showing that we're just trending right under this bottom Kettner channel. Just in my opinion, just showing that this is an accumulation zone, because how often do we trend underneath this for a very long time? Like, look how often we trend underneath this Kettner channel for a decent amount of time. It just doesn't happen very much. We're usually flowing inside, and the times that it goes down is, in my opinion, in a time of accumulation. It's a great opportunity. I do talk about these things as being opportunities, and people think that I'm crazy for that. But again, I base that off of these charts. I base that off of statistics, and this is all the statistics I need, all the indicators that I need, in my opinion, to know a little bit about what can possibly happen, or at least give me the best advantage, right? We'll never be 100%, guys. Nobody will ever be 100%. Not even Warren Buffett is 100%, guys. So if anybody tells you that they're 100%, they're absolutely lying to you guys. We just use indicators, and we just use everything that everybody else in the market uses. But there's fake outs all the time, so you'll never be 100%. But if you do use your indicators and stuff like that, you can get to a point where you're anywhere from like 70 to 80%. In my opinion, that's a good successful trader. That's where you want to be. I think I find myself in the upper 80%. But again, when you're betting on meme coins and you're betting on the future of how things are going to do, it's like, that's not really something that you could really predict. We're all kind of just going off of what feels good at the time, right? We're just going off of what seems to be going, right? The presidential coins are going, okay, I'll go with that. The Pepe looking coins are going, okay, I'll go with that. Like we're just looking for good entry points and stuff like that, because some of these coins have no utility, guys. And like I said, the majority of them, guys, they're not going to perform well. They're not going to do anything, especially if you're shopping on Dextools and stuff like that. But also, you could find the next Shiba Inu on here. You can find coins like Pepe on here. That's literally how I found both of those coins. So actually, I didn't find Shiba on here. I didn't find Dextools in general until I was already in SHIB before I found Dextools. But yeah, you could find a lot of coins on here. I found Pepe on here. I found a lot of amazing coins on here super early. But yeah, let's check out Base Chain also. Actually, no, I feel like we didn't give Solana a good enough. Let's talk about some more Solana coins because there's a lot of Solana coins actually that are performing pretty well. I don't want to just skip over Solana for the sake of keeping this short because this is a live stream, boys. So this is the layback content, guys. I create the other content, the short form content. It's like lean forward content. It's for you guys that just want the news really fast. If you guys are just looking for the quick updates, I'll give you that. But this is a little more lean back content, boys. This is where you ask your questions. This is where, you have me look into your coins that you're looking at right now. This is where we're checking audits, where we're checking holder counts, where we're taking our crypto game to the next level, guys. This is the best channel, I'm telling you right now, to take your crypto game to the next level. And I know that because we created this. We created this with intent. And we've attracted some of the best traders, I feel like, because guys, the best traders I feel like were really the people that were super early in crypto. And those were the people that were in like not even last cycle, but like even the cycle before that.